Right, hello everyone. There are comments popping up now. I just need to actually read them. But yeah, I thought today I'd do a just live stream me animating like a pleb. Can you guess what it is yet? It's Mario. Oh, I can't even hear myself think. I'm going to turn this music down. I've only got this music on because last time I did a stream people were complaining that there was no music. So here's some music. Yeah, it's Mario, man. But what of exactly? I have a reason for this. Hello, Yoshi boy. Sorry if I missed your comments. What? Why has that got to be held for review? That's probably because I just turned it down. But there's definitely music playing on my end. I don't want to have it too loud because otherwise you can't hear me. I am new to this live streaming malarkey, so bear with me. You'll see why in a minute. Right, I'll spoil it for you guys. This is basically Game Grumps animation I'm going to work on, just because it might get me some views. I mean, it's Sonic for God's sake, and Game Grumps. I'll try and show you guys in a minute why he looks so down, but I just want to get this bloody frame done first. I'm not taking my time with this. Everyone will see. This will be done in about a week. I think I might have to redraw Sonic. Not make him. I don't know. Maybe I made his head too small. This is why you use references, people. I am making new comics, Darkwing. It's on my comic is on Webtoon now. Unless you mean, do you want me to make a new series? In that case, that's not going to happen yet. I did something silly like that when I was on DeviantArt years ago. I made like 5 different comics at the same time and I ended up just not finishing any of them. Stick to one project at a time. That's what I've learnt. Really, Yoshi? Well, that's nice to hear, I guess, but personally, I can't stand it. I can't watch it. Partly the reason is that I did the voices in like an hour. I think that shows, and I don't know what it is. I just don't like hearing myself on a recording. This is why I'm not a voice actor. And I don't stream very often as well. That's another reason why. I've just drawn over him again. It looks exactly the same. Let's try this again. Again, I'm not being super neat with this because can't really afford to spend so long making animations anymore. Thanks to YouTube's amazing algorithm. But yeah, in about, hopefully, I'm going to give myself about a week to do this animation, and I'll put it on YouTube, obviously. I'm being super lazy with the hands as well. Screw drawing fingers. That is his tail, isn't it? I've got like no references for this. They're unlisted, Fuzzy. I don't really know where else I can put them. Why would you want to watch them anyway? They weren't. That's another reason why I unlisted them. They just weren't very good. They weren't very well edited. There was like no sound. I added soundtracks that weren't mine. That's another reason actually I got copyrighted. Copyright, is that the word? Past tense? Whatever. I got copyrighted for some music I used as well. That's another reason why I took them down. Voice acting. I would love to post chapters on YouTube with voice actors, but the problem is it's not cheap doing that. I know some people will be like, yeah, I'll do it for free, but if you get people doing it for free, they won't most likely won't want to do it, won't want to do retakes. And also I'd feel bad if I didn't pay them. Thanks a lot, Garth. 100k subscribers, God, that would be nice. But hey, if this animation takes off, maybe that will happen. Nah, unfortunately, I gotta be realistic here. 100k subscribers is quite far off at the moment. Next frame, well, keyframe I should say. I doubt I'll be in betweening a lot of these. Here's his little spin dash. Yeah. Well, that was easy. There's a smear frame. What the? Hang on one sec, people. Pardon me. Oh, I hope you don't smell that. Hi, Dev. Hope you're doing well. Right. Oh god, this Sonic looks even worse. See, if you're going to jump into doing an animation, make sure you practice character designs first before you do. Otherwise you get stuff like this. Crikey, Luke. That's a bombshell. Schedule. I don't really have a schedule, no. I try and have a schedule for my comic because a lot of people demand, like with Webtoon, it's ideal to have a schedule, but because of commissions and Patreon stuff and other freelance work, it's a bit difficult. I just draw whenever I can, but I pretty much draw every day. How many times a day do you practice? I can't really say I practice a lot. Though I really should. I should have practiced drawing Sonic before I started doing this. Anatomy training. Don't really train on that either. It's one thing I need to improve on. The only quote unquote training I've had with anatomy is when I was at college. We used to do figure drawing. That was probably the most helpful, like, quote unquote training I've ever had, actually. Even though it does involve staring at a man's bollocks. That Sonic looks alright, I guess. Oh, no he doesn't. He hasn't got any ears. I don't even know if that's where his ears are. Oh, they're sort of on the front. Oh, I'll have to get back to that later. Thanks, Newman. Though this ain't the best of my abilities at the moment, if I'm being honest. The pressures of live streaming, that's the excuse I'll use. I'm just not taking my time with this, to be honest. Wait, where's Tails gone? Right, next keyframe for Tails. Should be a little bit easier. I don't know why I found him easier to draw. Or get to grips with. I wouldn't say that, Luke. I have a sort of understanding of animation, drawing in that. I can't really give. I'm not good at giving advice. Thanks for that as well, Luke. I will say if I am. One of my strengths is drawing people. I'm not very good at drawing animals and shit. Mind you, Tails is going okay. Oh, I shouldn't swear, I'll get demonetised, even though I'll make like 10p. Knuckles' gloves? What? Let's look at Knuckles for reference. Maybe he has. I'm not paying that much attention. Oh, you mean like it's because his fingers aren't actually showing. Yeah, that's out of laziness. Sorry, I keep whacking my mic. Animating fingers is a pain in the arse. That's why I'm not bothering with this. Besides, in the oh, I don't know if you've watched the Sonic Mania animations they've put on YouTube, but they've done exactly the same. Sonic's got no fingers, so I figured I'd copy it. I mean, get inspired by it. Yeah, if they've got no fingers, it's out of laziness. What is up with his feet? Why did I draw him sitting down? Makes life harder. Did you render the animation without any anti-aliasing? Christ, that's a while back. Well, I use Sony Vegas. Well, Vegas Pro. So rendering times aren't too bad. Oh, you mean like because it's all pixelated? Is that what you're on about, Luke? Sorry, I'm really bad at answering questions. Where's his ears? Oh, they're there. No, that's not where his ear is. Oh, that's because that's just down to the drawing software I used back then. That was GIMP 2.8, which I do not recommend if you want to be an animator, if you want to do animations. God. Yeah, that made the process a lot more yeah, I didn't make animating easy at all. That's why I sort of ditched it for this pretty soon. Hi, Dead. I'm alright, thanks. I'm not dead, and I hope you aren't either. Just trying to think of interesting things to say on a live stream. So thanks for all the questions, guys. Because I am not a conversation starter. You actually can't, Luke. I don't know what possessed me to use GIMP for such a long time. It's because I was just new to the whole internet animation thing, and I didn't really know what I was doing half the time. And GIMP was the only program I used at the time, so I was just like, hey, I can animate with that. Yeah. You can, but it takes a very long time. Just realised Tails has got a bit of a Family Guy pose going on here. Apart from him sitting down. Oops. I forgot to flip. If you flip, is it horizontally? No. Yeah, flip horizontally. It's easier to spot if you've made a mistake. Don't ask why that works. It just does. It's something I discovered watching someone's stream. I can't remember who now. It's someone I'm subscribed to. But yes, flipping horizontally. If you're a digital artist, that will save your life. So make sure to do it frequently whilst you're drawing. Otherwise you're going to end up backtracking. Yeah, that's probably for the best, Luke. Anyway, Tails. Not really doing much of a keyframe here for Tails. He just stood there. Oh, right. So that just reminds me. I think I missed. Did I miss a question? Hang on. How do you scroll up on this bloody thing? Oh, there we go. Just do that. Oh, I missed one of your questions, Luke. How long have I been doing this for? Well, animating. I've been doing it, I guess, technically since I left college, which was in 2011. But really, I started animating, trying to do it properly, since I joined YouTube, which has been about 4 years. As for drawing, though, I've pretty much been doing it all my life. Because it's the only thing I'm good at. I'm not very good at socializing. Is that what they call it? So yeah, they've changed names, have they, throughout the years? That's not going to make things confusing at all. God, even without the fingers, they're really hard to draw, those gloves. Oh, here we go again. Pardon me. I should stop doing that, that's disgusting. Thanks, President. It's always weird when people say stuff like that, to be honest. Because, well, yeah, thanks. I'm so bad at taking compliments. But yeah, thanks, it's always nice to hear. I'm not sure, maybe they're just inspired by that era. I didn't even know that was called the rubber band era. I'm assuming you mean, like, you know, Donald Bunny and Daffy Duck and Mocky Mouse. That's a good plan, President. I would say going to college to study animation is a lot easier than sort of self-teaching. Of course, a lot of people will probably disagree on me on that, but I am mostly self-taught. I think life would have been easier if I actually... I mean, I did go to college, but I didn't really study animation. I just studied all sorts of artsy stuff except animation. But yeah, go for it. Yeah, I thought. Oh, right, 1930s. Okay. Oh, sort of the. Oh, I'm sort of right. No, I am right. I didn't even know it was called the rubber band era. Yeah, yeah. Even though I'm self-taught, I would say go to college and learn it, because it's probably about a 3-year course, isn't it? Or degree, whatever they call it. You would learn a lot in those 3 years. Well, you would learn everything, ideally. Have I done Tails' fringe wrong? I think I have. That looks really weird. I'm not even connecting these lines properly. Reason I learnt the most about animation from a book called Richard Williams' Survival Kit, I think that's what it's called. You should definitely read that if you want to learn more like traditional techniques. But that's where I learnt the most, was just reading that book. It's probably the last thing I read, to be honest. I think I'll have to go soon, guys. I'm sort of running out of things to say and do. I'll draw angry Sonic. Again, I'm probably going to have to redraw him here before actually doing cleanup. I think it's one of like the. I think it's the final part just before they fight the final boss. I think. It shouldn't be hard to find. Also, I can't. Well, I'm guessing I'll be alright. I don't know if I'll be safe playing their clip. Like, they might have it copyrighted. Wait, I don't want to draw the mouth. I've got to lip sync that. Learn to talk. Angry Sonic looks cute. You think so? This is me who's drawn it. See there, the proportions actually don't look too bad. Why have I drawn him better here than? I am the best at consistency. Again, I'm not going to draw the fingers. Screw that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm probably going to end this stream shortly. But if you enjoyed the stream, hit that old like button. No, I'm joking, you don't have to. It's probably not even that good. But we've gone past an hour. That's quite amazing. And I've actually found stuff to talk about, but that's partly thanks to you guys. See you later, President. Enjoy your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. What? Sorry, what? Fuzzy, what have you done? Well, thank you anyway. I didn't even know YouTube did a donation thing. Like, I know there's Streamlabs, but that's what I thought you had to do. You had to have that set up. Have you done that straight through YouTube? Or have I got my Streamlabs set up? I have no idea. I can't even remember. I did set it up a while back. But yeah, if that actually goes through, Fuzzy, thanks very much. See, it just goes to show how much of a noob I am when it comes to live streaming. Right, Sonic's legs going to be difficult here. I'm not very good at joined legs. Joined legs is my Achilles heel. Yeah, thank you, Fuzzy. I've honestly just not expecting like a donation. I mean, I'm pretty sure I set up, like, has it gone through Streamlabs? Is that what you mean? Because if it hasn't, I don't know where it's gone. To be honest. I will if I feel a bit more confident. I be honest, I was a bit nervous like doing this, but I feel a little bit better now. I probably will do more streams like this. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I really need to eat, so thank you all for watching. I might like unlist this later on and put it on my channel in case anybody's missed it. But yeah, thanks for watching. So. Okay, Fuzzy. I'll have to look into that in a minute, so... Alright, thank you. Thanks, Izzy. Well, I'm going to bugger off, guys. Thank you all for watching, and see you at some point. Bye.